Do you feel as though everyone is judging you? Do you replay conversations in your mind? Do you constantly fear being ridiculed or embarrassed? Do you worry that people can see how anxious you are? Do you hyper-focus on others for signs of disapproval? Do you imagine people are talking about how awkward or boring you are? These are clear signs that your social anxiety is making you hyper-vigilant around other people.
Every time that I post, damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post, damn.
What's up, friend, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in with me. So, as you can see from the intro, if you're still here, that means you relate to being hypervigilant, and we need to talk about it. So, friend, go ahead and grab your blunt, grab your drinky drink, grab whatever you need to tune in with me. Let's go.
Are you hypervigilant? Always fixated on possible threats or danger? Constantly scanning your surroundings? Constantly worried about the behavior of others? You're jumpy or on edge. You're extremely sensitive to changes in people's mood and behavior. You avoid situations with too much stimuli. You're always looking for a way out.
Hypervigilance is living in a constant state of fear and stress around the potential that something is going to go wrong or someone is going to hurt you. When you're hypervigilant, you're jumpy and you're analyzing everyone's actions. You're always assuming the worst because you're trying to prevent yourself from getting hurt, from getting harmed, from being taken advantage of. Living in hypervigilance is unhealthy, and it's a symptom of trauma. Likely you experienced trauma as a child where your parents were unpredictable, punishing. Maybe they were harsh. Maybe they were abusive or neglectful or abandoning. And so if they were upset, you were not safe. And so you learned to expect the worst and to know there was nothing you could do if things went out of control. So you would try to control them. You would try to make sure they didn't go out of control by always assuming that things could go wrong or would go wrong. And so you became hyper vigilant. But is this really the best policy for life? To go through life being always concerned and scared that something's going to go wrong? Does it really keep you safe? The answer is no. And so if we want to get out of hypervigilance, we have to change our beliefs from it's better for me to always expect the worst to it's better for me to have hope, to live in optimism, and to be trusting. Why is it better? Well, you see, if you're always expecting the worst, then you're making your subconscious mind live in that reality. And then the subconscious mind is giving you the chemicals for that reality. So your body is living in constant fear, anxiety, pain, stress. It's not good for your health. But if you live in optimism, then you're creating that state for the mind. So you're generally in peace, happiness, contentment, well-being. It's better for your health, both mentally and physically, to be optimistic. Also, if you're trusting, then that means that you'll have more connections. When connections are easier, it makes it easier to be optimistic. You're less lonely, you're less isolated. And so you can live your life in hypervigilance, but it won't make you get hurt less. The only thing is, when you do get hurt, you'll feel so defeated because you're just going to make probably double down on your old ways of thinking. But if you're in optimism, when something goes wrong, you'll look at it from an optimistic viewpoint and you'll be able to re-regulate or be resilient and pull yourself out. So choose optimism. Your beliefs are a choice. Don't be hypervigilant.
One of the biggest signs of living in silent trauma or hypervigilance or some form of even survival mode is that your nervous system runs at such a high pace in terms of your responsibilities, your daily life, that when it comes to being with other people, that is actually very triggering. And the only time you feel completely relaxed in your nervous system is when you're alone.
Scenario examples of hypervigilance.
Yeah, I'm so down. Let me check. Hey, the girls are going out tonight for a couple drinks. Is it okay if I go?
Yeah.
So I can go?
Yep.
I mean, I'm only going to be gone for like an hour.
That's fine.
Do you want me to bring you anything to eat?
No.
Hey, yeah, I can't go tonight.
my god, what's wrong? I didn't know you were gonna come in here. I was coming in to grab a snack. So I'm just gonna make a snack, okay?
Sure, sounds good.
I forgot to do the laundry I left out. I'm gonna do it. I have nothing left to wear. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot because I was at work late and then I got the call from my sister and I had to help her out and I really should have remembered and I didn't. It's completely my fault. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I know you have a lot going on. I'm just gonna throw these in. No, I'll do it. I've got it. I should have done it in the first place. Just go sit down. It's fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna go do it. Are you mad at me? I already told you it's fine. I understand you have a lot going on. So no, I'm not mad. Okay, I'm just making sure. I really didn't mean it. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have taken that call from my sister. I should have just done the laundry. It's really not a big deal. All right, do you want to watch a movie? I have some work I have to catch up on.
Now, I don't know about you, friend, but this was very relatable for me. I hope this was helpful to someone out there. And if you enjoyed this, like the video. If you fuck with my vibe, subscribe. But until next time, friend. Bye.
Bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn.